Forgot to hit my shit in the party. There we go. It's just not loud enough. Well, that's the wrong thingy. This is what I wanted. I need to do an audio check. Hello? No, don't do that. Audio check, audio check, audio check. Check, 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 check. Hello? No, audio check, audio check, audio check. Check, check. Alright, we're good, we're good. We in this bitch. We in this bitch. I need to let the people know. I need to let other people know. Need to let the boys know I'm on. Okay. Shit. I bet. Bet. We're ready to go. We are ready to go. God damn it. Let's absolutely acquire this glucose. We're gonna play online. I literally almost never play this game online, but I figured I might as well. Put that a little closer. A little far. Well, we can just pull this back. We can move the fan over. We got this fan going on today. It's just hot in this bitch as of late. I'm putting it like a fine distance away from me so it doesn't intrude on my audio. It's weird having the fucking camera up on the top left. We're gonna set up a new file.
Well, you've come to the right place. Yharnam is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery.
I'm super fucking sleepy. This is gonna be like 3 hours probably, because I got work at 3 today.
Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own.
I think at this point I've like done so many random Bloodborne streams on my channel that this almost feels wrong. Like there's no need to do this. But I feel like I might as well have an entire... Oh, okay, here we go. I have an entire setup already, you know? I'm so used to just having weird off things. Oh, that's weird. I can't see that. Alright, bet. Bet. Name. Fucking... Oh, what's gonna be our name? What was our name in Dark Souls 1? Our name was Sauce Master Flex. Dark Souls 2... What did we have? I don't know what we had, but I've already got something. It's our fucking boy Dijon Mustard. We in this bitch. We're gonna keep him male. We're gonna go. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with him, to be honest. I actually have no idea what kind of build I want to go for. I think I'm probably gonna go just with like a high damage build, either Kirk or Ludwig. So I'm gonna want some high strength, high dex. 14-13, 15-9. Let's go 14-13. We're going to a military veteran. Do I have any defaults? I don't have any favorites. Alright, bet. We gotta make a new one. Age. Yeah, we did that. Voice. Yeah, aged. Why not? Build. fucking great. Big head. Head. Make that. Oh, it's as large as possible already. Chest. Just make a fucking torso of a man. Abdomen. Nah. Arms. Little. And legs. Thin. Base skin color. I'm gonna be a prowler than. Oh, you know what? I'm Dijon mustard. I know exactly what color we're going for here. What's a good base to start on? I guess this over here. Oh fuck. Okay, never mind. I forget how fucking obtuse getting the right skin tone is in this fucking game. Alright, skin color, skin tone. I don't know. I guess green spectrum? I think it'd be green, pale. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're getting it. Ooh, that's too much. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. This is weird. I fucking hate getting skin tones down in this fucking game. It's so complicated. I just want like a nice yellow. Why is it so fucking hard? Oh, Jesus Christ. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Alright. Where is the similar face? Just exactly what we did for Dark Souls 2 until we get something fucked. Shit loads up a lot faster though. Yep. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. No. There he is. There's our lovely boy. And that's what we're gonna do, but we need to change the hair. Should we just make him fucking bald? I make too many bald characters in this fucking game. I gotta do something uncomfortable. I think that's what we're looking for something like this. That's exactly what we need. You got glasses? Fantastic. I'm finna just save this to my favorites. All things considered. There we go. Dijon mustard has been created. I didn't think about it that hard. Whew. I'm not used to having the camera's right in front of me, right? And I'm used to having, and that's exactly where the right side of the screen is. I'm used to being able to my face looked normal. Now I look like I'm looking off screen. Hold on. I wonder if I can just adjust that a bit. I'm not used to having it on the right side of the... I'm used to having it on the left side of the screen.
Good. All signed and sealed.
Put it just move this shit to the other side of my TV.
Oh, don't you worry.
Well, now I'm so far away from the mic.
Whatever happens,
There's got to be an in-between when we get to here.
a bad dream.
This seems close enough. And now I'm off center now. I think, you know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna have to deal with me looking weird. All right. I'm gonna be looking slightly left off screen. We're just gonna have to deal with it like this. Don't worry about the mess of throw pillows in my background. There's a whole cutscene happening. I'm just ignoring it. Also, I think I just may have. God damn it. There we go. Nope, it's still the same. My head's super cut off. It's looking far too down.
You found yourself a hunter.
Pretty soon you're gonna be hearing all the types of voice lines I used in the trailer. God bless. Oh shit. Wait, what? That's me. What the fuck? I've never played this game online, so that looked weird as shit. Alright, first and foremost, I gotta do a little bit of... whoops, wrong button. I gotta do a little bit of shifting here. Broadcast settings. Advanced. There we go. Much better. There we go. I'm almost centered. I'm centered up again. God bless, kids. Okay. I gotta remember how to play this game. Give me 2 seconds to remember this. Alright, I've been playing since I've been playing Code Vein till the network test ended. I'm now like in Code Vein mode, so I'm trying to run with an attack button. That's the item. This is the heal. That's the interact, roll, run, lanky punch. Bet, I think I got it. It's been such a while. Does not open from the side. Alright, looks like we're seeking Pale Blood to transcend the hunt. Now, I would try my luck and try to do this shit and fight this beast over here, but I'm nowhere near skilled enough as a player to do that right now. Instead, what we're gonna do is this. I think he should stop following us now. I think his aggro range is very short. Just keeping an eye on him. Okay. We're safe. Hello? Quicksilver bullets, bro. Central Yarnum. Starting off strong foot, we're already in the town of Yarn. Now, we're also going to be immediately confronted by a man. We're going to ignore him for an item and a lever. Would he fucking die here already? I see like bloodstains. People are dying here. As per usual, we hold down that circle button, go up fast. He's also climbing up the ladder, but that's not much to worry about because lantern or lamp, I guess. Why are you guys wearing hats? All right, go to the understream. Let's just get the game started. Yeah, but you better try to come fight me, Fig. Yo, did Future drop a new fucking album? People on Twitter are talking about the Future's new album. I have not heard about this shit yet. Like, if you had fought anything and then fucking died, you would get this exact same cutscene. I just don't like dying to anything in the beginning of the game. It's disheartening. Let's get this right. Hunter's Dream, 2 areas right off the bat, huh? It is an abandoned doll, but here we got some fucking weapons. Oh, I haven't even thought about this once. What weapon am I going to start with? I usually go Saw Cleaver, because it's the best, like, at least for me, it's the best, like, combo of power and range. I hate the Threaded Cane, and I've pretty much never gone Hunter's Axe, so let's go Hunter's Axe. I literally have never gone Hunter's Axe. And we can get a gun. There's almost no difference but pistol. And a notebook. Cool. Let's get all this shit equipped on. Whoops. Alright. Pistol. Yep. We are all equipped and shit. What is this thing? Oh, it just becomes a bigger axe. Okay, cool. Like I said, I don't really use this thing. Here's a guy in a wheelchair.
You must be the new hunter.
You must be the new
Welcome to the
hunter.
hunter's dream. This will be your home for now. I am
Gammon.
friend to you hunters.
That's really sus, bro. Don't say shit like that.
Fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good.
Understandable.
It's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it.
Just killing shit, getting used to it. I can live like that. I'm not gonna really check out anything else in this area just because there's nothing for me to really check out. There's so many bloodstains here. Why? Why are you dying? Can you do PvP in this area? I don't know. Whatever. Let's just waken as a Triarnum. Can you do PvP in this area? I've always wondered. I find bloodstains from here to time, and I'm like, why though? Who's dying here? But for what? I don't play online that often, so I don't know. Can you get invaded in the Hunter's Dream? It's the safe zone of the game. It's your Firelink Shrine. You shouldn't be able to get invaded there. Oh yeah, boy. Let's start this shit off right.
You must be a hunt and
I'm really not going to be letting. This is Gilbert, all right. Gilbert's sick, and the town is cursed, and he's like, man, sucks to be a hunter, huh? We're actually gonna go back the way we came real quick. I have to really get used to this game's controllers again. Yeah, R1 does hit. R1 for your lights, R2 for your heavies. You know, a Soulsborne game. Oh, okay. Oh, there's mechanics to talk about. That's right. All right, so, oh, thanks. So, you know, light. We got the heavy attack. You can charge them up. If you hit an enemy from behind with a full, like in the back of them with a fully charged heavy, they'll go in the repost state, and you can hit them with a visceral attack, which is just basically a backstab, but whatever. You can also get a visceral attack by parrying an enemy. In this game's very specific way of parrying, which is you take your fucking gun and fire. That's all it is. Wait a second. Yeah, you take your gun and you hit the R2 button to do it. If you hit them right before they hit you, you'll hit them with the parry and you get your visceral. L1, turn your weapon. All the weapons in the game have two forms. They're all called trick weapons. Some of the coolest shit in this From Software's ever done. I was checking what the R2 button does when you hold this shit in two hands. Just, I don't know what to make of that. It's just a sweep. Sure. Whenever I get hit, you'll notice that my my health bar, some of my health bar will turn orange. That's because orange health is recoverable by doing damage. Like that little white spot on my health bar is not my max. It's like my current max. Fucking, how do I talk about this? I have no idea. The full bar is maxed out health, right? But you'll spend a decent amount of time dying like that. That was just a poor decision on my part. But you'll notice some of my health bar turned orange and the white part went down slowly. If there is orange health there, it's recoverable by hitting enemies. So this game is very keen on aggressive play. It's different than Dark Souls in that way, where it's not necessarily about looking at every fight in this game isn't one big ass puzzle like it would be in a Dark Souls game. In Bloodborne, it's very much you are given a set of tools and you have to make do with those tools. Oh, you'll notice this guy's eyes are glowing, and when I beat him, blood echoes retrieve. We don't have souls in this game, we have blood echoes. In this game, though, if your blood echoes drop on the floor and they just so happen to be on an enemy's auto path, then enemies will pick up your blood echoes, and you'll have to kill them to get it. They also get a buff from holding your blood echoes. So you have to work hard if you get stuck with enemies like that. You'll see I restored a little bit of health right there. Yeah, that's how the orange health stuff works. However, it is limited time. You have to be quick with it, so you have to be super aggressive. Also, shields. Not really a thing in this game. There's like one shield, and it's bad on purpose. It's essentially to teach you that this is not a Dark Souls game, and you can't play it like one. Now, that was a mistake. This is exactly why I don't like the term Soulsborne. Oh, I didn't get my vegetable. I wanted it. I don't like the term Soulsborne because I feel like it ignores Bloodborne's differences too hard. 3 blood vials. Oh, I wonder if I can pull this off. Actually, I'm gonna try something. So this game has a skip you can pull off. It's really hard for me, at least. How do you? Okay. So you can. Oh yeah. By the way, you can jump by doing this. You can jump. You can jump by You have to, just like a Souls game. You have to run. You have to run to jump. I don't actually remember how to do this. But there is a skip here. I'm going to try this for a little bit. There is a skip here that I've pulled off before. I don't remember the angle. That's the issue here. But I do remember that it exists. But you can get yourself on top of this fence. I think it's not. You don't want to be on. You don't want to be on top of this thing when you're jumping. What I think is what you're supposed to do is you gotta, like, use the momentum and be on the curve and jump so that you can jump directly. Also, that's a little later stage enemy. That's a thing Souls games likes to do, or I guess FromSoft likes to do with their games, where they'll put like a later stage enemy a little earlier in the game, sort of as like a test, you know. Can you handle this enemy yet? Then you'll probably be good. Now, something to pay attention to, if there is a red lantern in front of a house, that means you can probably knock on the door.
Are you that outsider? Well, sorry, but I don't trot along, will ya?
Yeah, he wants us to just trot along, will we? Yeah. I'm not going to spend too much time on story stuff all over the place. This game has the most concise story out of anything FromSoft has done so far, with the probable exception of Sekiro, but I also still haven't played Sekiro. But from what I understand, so this game has its own concise story because Dark Souls is a fucking trilogy, thus doesn't have a very easy story to follow because you have to play 3 fucking games to get it. And Demon Souls' story is so bare bones that most people sort of forget it happens. From what I've heard from a lot of opinions that I trust about Souls games, Sekiro's story sort of falls flat because it's so different, you know? FromSoft games, starting with Dark Souls, all the way to from Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, are very obtuse. They have unique ways of telling their story where things are fucking hard to get, you know? If you were around for the Dark Souls 1 and 2 streams, then you know exactly what I mean, where you'll get most of your story context from, like, item descriptions, and that's just the best you're gonna get. Like, NPCs will not normally spout like too much exposition at you. The exposition you're gonna get from NPCs is gonna be like helpful, kind of at most. You're not gonna get dudes telling you the story. It's something sort of you have to really go out of your way to find. It's what sort of leads to the wrong opinion that Dark Souls has no story. That I'm glad is gone. That opinion's gone now, which is good. We now live in the modern era where people have played Souls games and realized, no, it's not that they don't have any story. It's that they decided to just they decided to make it really hard to find the story. I'm actually trying to run past, get to a comfortable spot here. Oh, and just like fucking Dark Souls, for some reason fire does an absolute insurmountable amount of damage to you. More than anything else in the game. Fire will always do so much damage. So be wary of dudes with torches. Because they're way more often than they're around way more often than they are in Dark Souls. Not to mention, goddamn dogs. Every Souls game. And now even in Bloodborne, we got fucking dogs. This game also has a different healing system than Souls games. There's no Estus Flask or an equivalent to it. If anything, it's closer to Dark Souls 2, but I like the way this game handles it better than Dark Souls 2, just because it's a real healing item and not fucking regen items. You have these things called blood vials, and they have their own dedicated button. They're not just like a regular item like they would be in a Souls game. They have their own dedicated own dedicated button. So square is your item button, and triangle is your heal button, essentially. Also, yeah, this door's being pushed on. Don't worry about it. You can carry around 20 blood vials max. Otherwise, you cannot. There are scarce ways to carry around more. I know that in one of my files, my character runs around carrying like 24. But that's just because that was one of my first files, and I was like, I need more healing because I'm not that good at that game. Let's look at the other side of that door, by the way. Look, it's a fucking grotesque creature. Let's just knock him down right quick. And that's how a visceral looks. That's what a parry into a visceral looks like. Keep that in mind. You can't actually see, like, my fucking vials or my Quicksilver bullets too clearly because my fucking face is in the way. But yeah, they're there. You can carry 20 of each. There are ways to carry more, but not a lot. So it's so negligible the amount of like blood vials and Quicksilver bullets you get to carry besides the normal max that it's almost not worth it. Now the reason I killed that big dude first instead of going to where I was supposed to first and then handling him is because if you just try to go over here, the big dude will aggro. You could also use your... Wow. Oh my god, I thought that was a fucking enemy. It scared the shit out of me. I don't play this game online. I'm not ready to see... I'm not ready to see phantoms. Motherfucker. I hate dogs. You can also use your gun, not just for parrying, but to lure enemies. And there are certain guns in this game that are built for combat, but no gun in the game is ever going to be good enough to where you're going to use it like exclusively for combat over like a weapon, like a real weapon. Also, I'm taking a lot of damage here. That was a bad plan that I had. Motherfucker. If there is one thing this game has an opposite problem to that of Dark Souls 2. Whereas Dark Souls 2, I feel like the game has a problem with damage feedback, where every time I get hit, I feel like I'm not getting hit because I just don't flinch from shit ever. Because that game has an ADP system that's fucking stupid. Like, you know, at least in Dark Souls 1, the way poise works is, yeah, you don't exactly flinch from attacks, but there's always like a crunchy sound effect, and like you like your stance will change slightly to signify that, hey, you just got hit. Whereas, oh no, I forgot to turn my ringer off. Whereas we have shit like Dark Souls 2, where you just sort of get hit, and you don't. If your poise is high enough, you don't react. Your character just doesn't fucking react, and I don't know that I'm getting hit because of it, and it ends up killing me more often than not. This game has an opposite problem, where I feel like there's too much feedback on damage. Like everything you do, every attack you get hit by, will give you some kind of feedback, and that can lead to problems. Also, where the fuck did those two guys come from? That's where we just were. Where were these dudes? I'm gonna go kill them. There is progress to be made forward over there, but I don't like taking that route. By the way, you can hit corpses for health to come back, as long as they're in their dying animation. I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, this game has the opposite problem where like almost it's the same problem Dark Souls 3 has, where basically every single attack you do, every single attack you get hit by will leave feedback, which just leads to you constantly being like knocked around, and it sucks ass. I do, however, I do much better prefer being knocked around all the time than fucking just being stagnant. Because at least I have time to panic and prepare correctly. There's some dogs in these cages and shit. You want to kill them because if you don't, they just pop out eventually and fight you, and it's not fun. There's also this dog over here. We're gonna completely ignore this character who's about to talk to us. Yeah, shut up. Do you know any safe places? I don't. Now, if we were to continue progress forward where we're supposed to, we'd actually end up on the other side of this area that the stairs go to, and we'd come up these stairs, and now we skip the whole section. Is what I'm trying to get at. The reason I don't like doing that is just that section kind of sucks, and there's really diminishing returns for doing it. But it also lets you speed your way over to here, where we can find Eileen the Crow.
Oh. A hunter, are you? And an outsider? What a mess you've been caught up in. And tonight of all nights. Here, to welcome the new hunter.
Thank you. These are essentially homeward bones. These will allow you to respawn at the last lantern you spawned at with all your shit intact.
Left. They're all flesh-hungry beasts now. Still lingering about?
Yeah.
What's wrong? A hunter unnerved by a few beasts? No matter. Without fear in our hearts, they're little different from the beasts themselves.
Shake off cape.
What are you still doing here?
Now she just sounds angry.
Enough trembling in your boots. A hunter must hunt.
A hunter must hunt. That's the end of her dialogue. You want to like get all the dialogue out. Now we actually can't go back the way we came because that was a drop off. So we're gonna want to have to go through this area here. There are a few items though, so it's not completely worthless. In fact, I think there's actually some pretty decent shit to grab. Just like Dark Souls 3, you can start knocking shit down. Oh, here we go. There's like a beastman we can fight here. Missed the drop down. Yeah, drop down attacks are still in the game. Fucking God bless. That's my number one thing in Soulsborne too. I really, one of my favorite things in Souls in a Souls clone is drop down attacks. By the way, I straight up consider Bloodborne a Dark Souls, like a Souls like. I don't consider it a Souls game because like I said, I think that's unfair to the differences in Bloodborne design wise. I've never really liked the term. Well, okay, there was a while where I used the term Soulsborne, but now I'm in a stage in my life where I don't like that phrase. It's Bloodborne erasure is what is the best way to go about it, I guess. You can hear little clitter clatters and shit. Those little clitter clatters aren't very attractive. I don't like them. Why am I in my heavy? Oh, you'll see. Whenever you pick up blood files and you're already at max, what happens is... Okay. I don't know what that was. You pick up blood vials and you're already at max, what happens is they get sent to storage. There's two sides here. I don't remember which is the one you want to pick, but this one has an item on it, so we're gonna go for this one. Big ass fucking rats. This is what inspired Dark Souls 3's rats to be a lot bigger than Dark Souls 1 and 2's rats, and I have lots of stories to tell about Bloodborne, apparently. I spend so much time researching. Yes, that's what it is. It's a saw spear. Motherfucker, you know what? I'm just about it. We can have two weapons equipped. The saw spear is actually way up more my alley, weapon-wise. Just because the saw spear is almost 100% identical to the saw cleaver. I prefer it. Ooh, Madman's Knowledge. That's an item. Alright, we'll talk about that in a bit. Yeah, the saw cleaver is exactly this weapon. They're the same fucking weapon. Saw spear, I think, is just might be better. I'm not 100% sure about that. Yeah, now this is that area I was talking about where like I skipped it, basically by opening up that little shortcut. That one-way shortcut. Someone's shooting at me. We're gonna want to go up in here in order to get out. What is making those sounds, actually? Oh, shit. Hello? Where did you come from? Where did you come from? And two, why did you aggro? I actually am unsure. So, by the way, not all trick weapons are made the same, right? So, for instance, the saw spear right now, right? You'll notice I'm in the long form of it now. The long form, like the long form for the axe, made me do more damage and have more range. Whereas this one, like I have more range, but I do less damage with it. But it also swings a little faster when it does the more damage. It does more damage, swings faster when you only have it in one hand. Jesus Christ! But this, I mean, not one hand when it's in the short form. They all are built differently. Some weapons are even straight up just different weapons when you change their form. Jesus Christ, man, I just can't talk. I wonder how much we can do today. I was already in like LP mode, by the way. I was really about to be like, all right, I'm gonna end it off here. Should have forgot I'm streaming. I'm at 4,000 blood echoes. Do I really want to do anything with these right now? Kind of want to lose them. Blood echoes will be fucking invaluable for a pretty long time, I'd say. Yeah, we're gonna keep ignoring that character. Just don't worry about it. Yeah, blood echoes invaluable for a long time. See that big dude over there? He has a pretty short aggro range. Also, you'll notice I'm covered in blood. Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls 2 have this really nice mechanic where like your shit will get scuffed up the more you play. In Bloodborne, so much blood splatters all the fucking time that like you just get covered in blood always. Hey dude. Did he say the line? He turned around. He turned to look at me. Yeah. He talks to you. He says, like, this guy talks to you. I like this guy. He basically just says, hey, fucking leave. That item is a trap because this is an enemy. Wheelchair man are enemies. They're talking like madness over here. He has like a Gatling gun. He will just light your shit up if you pick that item up. So you just want to get rid of him first. This room is actually just a shortcut, by the by. You better not kill me right here. No!
Away! Away!
God damn it. Great. I died right in front of my fucking shortcut. Okay, so we're gonna have to make that whole journey over again. I'm gonna speed it up. Fuck fighting everything. Well, you know, extra blood echoes. We'll fight a few things. We won't fight everything. Like I'll fight these dudes on the way. No, hold on. You can go on the way this way, can't you? You can. Look at that. Restore my fall damage. Alright, this is where we get nervous, because there's a lot of fucking dudes here. Holy shit. Don't fuck up. This is a run I do often. This run, specifically. When I play this game, like, in my free time, I almost never actually fight the enemies in this spot. I almost always run it. I'm used to it already, so. Always kill the dogs, because the moment one of them breaks out once, they will always be broken out. Yeah, like that dog right there, he starts off broken out, and he'll always be broken out. And bark at me? There you are. Always fucking kill them, or they'll just be a nuisance. Where are we now? Alright, we're right here where we were. Fantastic. I actually forgot that would be so easy to get to. I spent so much time dilly-dallying. You would think that this guy actually wouldn't attack you because he wanted you to get out of his house, but like, nah, he goes for it. I feel like it's more of a defensive mover when they hit you with the torch and shit. And fire damage. Also, yeah, this is what I meant by shortcut. It takes you right back to the goddamn lantern we were at. Now I don't have to worry too much about dying.
Pale bloody, but it is bitter and deep.
The healing church, Yarnamites, yep. I'm not gonna, unlike Dark Souls, you can't sit at lanterns like they're bonfires and restore all your shit. You actually have to, like, it'll straight up just take you back to the Hunter's Dream. I kind of wish that wasn't the case. But, you know. Motherfucker, I tried to get away so many times. These guys are the easiest dudes to parry in the game, if you ask me. They have such long windups to all their attacks that getting the timing right is not hard. I can't one-shot them yet. Once you're able to, I say you are ready for the first boss of this game once you're able to one-shot these dudes with your visceral attacks. That's when I say you're ready. At least in my opinion, I think that's when you're ready. The first boss is actually not that far from here either. I'm gonna do a little more blood echo gathering first. That item's a trap. And I still got it. Okay, I knew it was a trap, and I was preemptively ready for it, and still got hit. Thank you. How fast? So this is not the fastest swing. How fast is this? That's much more what I'm looking for. So I'm going to stay in the short form. Now, this is that bridge we were on earlier. There were two of these fucking lycanthrope-ass beasts over here. If one of them aggroes, they both aggro. They are fucking tied to each other. What you're going to want to do with these dudes, actually, is just get in this doorway. Because they cannot hit you. They can't go through the doorway. So just play a game of cat and mouse with these motherfuckers, and you can kill them easily. There's no real benefit to killing them besides getting a couple blood echoes. But, you know, if you really want to kill these guys, you can kill them. Especially, like, if you have a revenge complex, and you died to them. You died to that one that's in the first room of the game. They dropped 300 and a half echoes. It's okay. They do have enough range to hit you if you're close enough to the doorway, though, like that. So, you know, practice safe distance. Bloodborne will definitely teach you. You will definitely, by the end of a Bloodborne playthrough, you will definitely understand your own like range. You'll definitely understand enemy ranges, and you'll know when it's safe to go in and when it's not safe to go in. because this game only has like one real style of play, which is fucking hit the guy and be aggressive about it. You get really good at that. Like, I remember Marin complaining that this game doesn't have magic, and that's not a good complaint, because he was coming at it from like, this is a Dark Souls game, and it's not a Dark Souls game. That's initially what brought my... Like, that's why I started publicly saying that I don't like the Soulsborne thing, because I'm like, that's a dumb complaint. This is not a Dark Souls game. You shouldn't look at it as one. But I understand that with the idea of Soulsborne, it's hard not to separate the two, especially since they're both FromSoft games that play so similarly. This is FromSoft's like new thing, I guess. This is their bread and butter. They don't really do Armored Core or Kingsfield anymore. It's just this style of game, I guess. Apparently, they're working with George R.R. Martin to make a Souls-like game. So that's cool. Fucking that guy, you know, the Game of Thrones fan. It's called it's like codenamed Grand Rune right now, GR, because haha GRR. I fucking hate this guy. Oh, we can't
enjoying today.
I actually can't level up yet. I forgot. I sort of forgot about that part. Oh my god, look at him. Oh yeah, you called out of work today, right? Look at this little boy. There's only one of him, and he's so excited. He's like, give me the money. I like him. I actually can only spend money right now on shit. Didn't realize that. Forgot. Early game, you actually want to buy fuckloads of Blood Echoes, but I'm not gonna do them. The reason is Blood Echoes start at like 120. By end game, they're like 900 Echoes, and it becomes a little harder to grind them out. A big portion of your game time in Bloodborne will be spent grinding Blood Echoes if you're not used to this Blood Vials. If you're not used to this game's combat, once you have a hang of the combat, you'll start understanding when is a good time to buy Blood Echoes, when it's a good time to level up, and all that shit. We actually can't level up yet, so it's smart for me to buy 30 Blood Echoes, because that's an entire respawn's worth of Blood Vials. But nah, I'm just gonna not do it, because that's also an option. I want to level up with my Blood Echoes. I actually forgot. There are 2 bosses right at the start of the game. And I have to beat one of them in order to gain access to leveling up. Okay. Alright, buddy. I didn't even do that. Okay. Well, this is unfortunate. Yeah, I always forget there's actually 2 bosses at the beginning of the game. I always immediately default to time to fight Gascoigne. But nah, there's another boss in front of it. I've already used 2 heals, and I'd rather not a fan of that. But there's no real way for me to get any health back aside from healing right now. So, you know, that's what we gotta do. We're gonna make our way to the first boss now. This is not a weapon I'm used to using, so it's gonna be like, I might die, it might be a little rough. This first boss isn't that bad. I think, yeah, D'Angelo, since you're here now, I think, what was that? I like came to you were like, Bloodborne, fuck Bloodborne, and it was hard, and I came to your house, picked up Bloodborne, and killed the first boss, and I think that was like one of the first times I've ever played that game. It takes a certain mindset to play these kinds of games. That's all it is. And now my entire life encompasses that mindset. It's just be cautious but angry. That's how you play this game. There it is. Cleric Beast. I forgot you were in the game. Oh, I immediately got grabbed. Okay. Yeah, I actually started to forget Cleric Beast is in the game. Cleric Beast is not that hard. At least I don't remember Clerics being that hard, and I got grabbed immediately to start the match. I thought I dodged out of it. I should go just try to restore health with damage, huh? Oh, damn, the wind up for getting up on that is so long I can't do it. That attack I'm not a fan of, because if you're locked on, it's GG's. Like, your locked on's gone, you're gonna get hit. You're really going for it. You really like this grab. Basic tip. I thought I turned my ringer off. I'm just gonna hold my phone under my leg during this boss fight. I can't see. So far, the only fucking move I've been hit with is grab, which is upsetting. Oh, that's one thing about Bloodborne. If you hit specific body parts long, like for extended periods of time, you'll break them and they'll bleed out, which gives you small stun, which is very good. I think we're in phase 2 now, boys. Phase 2. Starter piece will get a lot more aggressive. Some attacks will have extra attacks to them like that, which I forgot about. She has a couple like spin kind of attacks that you want to be wary of too. All right, and I think that's phase 3. She also has that move. If you're standing like next to her at certain angles, she can just move her arm and it'll hurt you. So be wary. That move right there. That move is can be dangerous. That's the phase 3 grab. That's the one that will fucking kill you. I don't have enough health to survive it, I don't think. I don't think you can carry this boss. But I could try it. Okay. Okay. You can calm down. I'm not even gonna try to put my weapon in its two-hand. It doesn't seem worth it at all. Fuck that swing. Stop it. Let me hit you from behind. Bloodborne is not the game I'm best at, right? Of course, Dark Souls 1 is my best game when it comes to FromSoft specific titles. I think I'm pretty decent at the Surge if we're talking all. Fucking fuck off. Jesus, stop. If we're talking all FromSoft games, then Dark Souls 1 is my bread and butter. But if we're talking all Souls-like, I think Surge, I'm pretty decent at. I don't know. Surge 2 drops this year. I haven't played too many other ones. I guess Code Vein's not out, but I think I was alright during the thing. I win. I did it. This specific boss fight's very nice because when you kill it, it starts raining blood. It's fucking nasty, dude. Great. And we got a Sword Hunter badge. The Sword Hunter's badge lets us buy shit from the shop. It's a badge that gives us like, think of it like a license almost in like Final Fantasy 12 or like in Mega Man Battle Network, where you have it, you now have access to more shit. You just like, it's just, oh, you now have the credentials to purchase shit. That's all it is. Oh, I didn't turn my ringer off, I just turned it down. Now this bitch is standing up. The doll that was there, first and foremost though. Beckoning bell, silencing blank, that's for co-op shit. I don't really do that stuff. And an old hunter bell, also co-op shit.
Hello, good hunter.
I love you.
I am a doll, here in this dream to look after you. Honorable hunter, pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you, to embolden your sickly spirit.
This is how we get a level up. This is our firekeeper, essentially, the doll with the hottest accent in the world. Now, I don't actually remember, so I'm gonna look it up real quick. But I need to know what the level requirements for the weapon I want is... It's high. It's high. I know that much. I'm going to be using two kinds of weapons, basically. I mean, I'm probably only going to use one. I'm going to be 100. I'm going to have a second one on backup that I'm not going to use very often, is what I'm getting at. It's 1612. Those are the requirements. I already have... No, I already have the 12 on skill, so it's 16. Just put this up too. And we're done there already. Cool. Might as well. We want health. Health is incredibly important. There. That's our first level.
Farewell, good maid.
You know what? I need to go get something. But actually, before anything else, I'm going to use some items. I'm going to use this Cold Blood Dew. Cold Blood Dew is your soul packets. They give you blood echoes. You have the option to use multiple in the menu, which is the best option. And the Madman's Knowledge. So the Madman's Knowledge, top right, you'll see that number went from 4 to 5. Madman's Knowledge raises our insight.
Welcome home. What is it?
Insight is a very important attribute that you need to pay attention to when you're playing this game. It may not be readily apparent, but you want to make sure you are paying attention to your insight. Also, you'll see the Sword Hunter's badge. Now we have the Sword Hunter's badge. There's 2 boys in here. And because of that badge, we can buy the Kirk Hammer. That is the weapon I wanted to have on the side. That's not going to be my main weapon. It's going to be my side weapon. Not buying one yet because, yeah, not my main weapon. I want to go back into, like, that sewer area because there's some shit I want to grab in there that I forgot was in there. How the fuck have I already done an hour? This feels wrong. I have work today. I kind of don't like streaming on days I have work, even if, like, I have the time to. Just because I'd be tired. I got up early as shit. I got up at 7 in the morning. Why did I get up at 7 in the morning? I have work all the way up until 11:30 fucking p.m. today. So I'm gonna get home exhausted because I've been up for like... I've been working for 8 hours and I've been up for so much longer. I don't 100% remember how to get to that sewer area that I want to get to, but I think it's this way. Why did my run just stop? That was weird. Where am I now? Okay. Yeah, we're on the right track. This is where the dogs are. Luckily, while they're in a cage, for some reason, they only take 1 hit to kill. While when they're outside of the cage, it takes 2. I don't understand it, but we'll take it. I hear another dog barking. Where is it? Oh, it's the dog that's barking in front of the house. Because I'm ignoring dialogue, this dog will keep showing up here. This dog only shows up here if you ignore the house. Yeah, back to this spot is where we're going. Oh, this dude aggroed immediately. I didn't even see him there. Only knew it was the sound. Yeah, fuck the Saw Cleaver, by the way. I mean, not the Saw Cleaver, the Saw Spear. I picked, as you realize, I'm now on Axe Boys. I'm also doing a little bit more damage because I raised my strength and my skill. Those are both damage related stats. If skill is the equivalent to dexterity in Souls games, so that's that, which is also the basic equivalent to like in any other game. It's just like another damage calculator. This dude saw me from a mile away. Oh, that's right! So this axe, it's fully charged charge attack does 2 hits. So it's really good. I forgot about that. I've never picked this thing up, but I've seen it. Oh, and so enemies that just have guns, they will pretty much always drop Quicksilver bullets. Nice, I can one shot the bird dogs now. These half bird, half dog things are just nightmares, to say the least. And the only thing they'll ever drop is pebbles, so if they drop anything, you can safely ignore it. Get them out of the way so they don't bother you when you're grabbing this item. What the fuck was that sound? It almost sounded like something aggroed on me. You hear that shit, right? Where is that? Whatever. Yep, this is where we want to go. Which of the two is the correct one? Whatever. We're gonna grab this item. All these are in there. I also don't think I have access to that item I was trying to get. Because I went the specific way I did. Whoops. This is gonna be your basic introduction to, like, these enemies are like your introduction to, like, enemies that hide in the environment, eventually. You'll find a lot of this enemy later in the game, but early game, this is all you really gotta worry about is these guys when it comes to environmental dudes. They don't show up too often. Even then, these guys aren't too threatening. They have like a charge attack that I guess can hurt real bad. I guess. They have silly hats on now, so that's cool. That's the attack, that charge attack. They just start charging forward. Or crawling forward. One of those birds fell down early, I don't understand. They were both supposed to come down in this area, but... There are a lot of enemy encounters in this game that are just sort of seem to be designed to spook you. Like, they're just enemies in places where they can pop down and go like ooga booga, and then that's it. Your first time going, you might not like it, but you just sort of... It's just like the logical conclusion of the Souls format of enemy encounters. Of, like, we're hiding this enemy behind the corner. You know. Like a Souls game does. Hello, bird. Hello? There's the other one. What's going on? Birds aren't falling down correctly. Now, there's a silhouette at the end of this fucking passageway. Just pretend like it's not there. Trust me on that one for now. We'll handle that shit later. Also, I don't know how much bigger the health bar got, but it feels bigger when we leveled up and shit. I put like 5 levels into this big. I picked the wrong side. Not the side I wanted to go on, but this is still a good side. This, as soon as we step on this elevator, it opens up the actual shortcut. I look fucking nightmarish in this. Oh my god. John Mustard, man. Holy shit. This actually opens up back to the spot with the 2 big old boys. I'm gonna kill them. No real reason. You'll also notice that sometimes your visceral attacks will like cause nearby enemies to flinch and shit. It won't do damage to them, but it'll like interrupt them and shit. It'll like it's a wind box essentially. Think of a wind box and like the way a wind box in Smash interrupt shit. That's the same way visceral attacks will interrupt shit. All right, now I actually want to go back down because I always forget which is this is the correct way we're supposed to go, but there is somewhere else I want to go first. Because really, once we're done, once we like get all the shit we want to get from here, we're really not going to be doing a lot more here. Oh, no. So the item I want to pick up is actually up there, all the way up there. You're supposed to come in from the main entrance in order to get it. Apparently, big whoops. It's just the hunter's armor set, like the main hunter armor set, the one that's like on the box art for this game. It's just that. It's not like even a particularly good set. Granted, no armor in this game really matters that much. Armor in this game is negligible at best. That's one thing that some people are not going to be happy about, but it's something I appreciate a lot, on all honesty. At first I was like, but I want to be big boy, like I am in all Souls games. But it grew on me very easily, because I was like, oh, now I don't really have to think about you only really have to think about, like, your resistances in this game. Does it, like, your defense doesn't matter. Like, think about your, like, poison resistance and shit, because, yeah, it's a Souls game. There's a poison area. Not even an attempt to hide it. Every single Souls game has one. What is this game's toxic area? Here's a window we can talk at. Hello.
But I know that Santa. Can you just really look for my mum? Daddy never came back from the hunt, and she went to find him. But now she's gone too. I'm all alone and scared.
Alright, I'll help find your mom.
Really? Oh, thank you. My mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, I mustn't forget. If you find my mum, give her this music box.
You got it.
It plays one of Daddy's favourite songs. And when Daddy forgets us, we play it for him so he remembers. Mom's so silly running off without it.
You got it, kid. I'll bring the shit to your mom and your dad. It's your dad's favorite song. Keep that in mind. We're actually going to put that on our item list. It's the only item we're really going to have. Bloodborne also has this thing where, like, I don't really use much of the items in this game. It's because you don't really need them, in all honesty. A lot of the items in the game seem trivial to me. Like, I guess the most is, like, oil lanterns and Molotovs, because those two items just combo together very well. With oil, you know, oil makes it so they take more fire damage, and then Molotovs set them on fucking fire. They combo with each other very well. Here's my thing, right? I don't want to invest right now in upgrading this weapon at all. I'd rather just wait until I get the weapon I want. Actually, you know what? What I could do? I can try to get my hands on 30,000 Epilepticos and buy the Kirk hammer, since it is going to be my secondary. By the way, if you are standing on this bridge long enough, yeah, that'll happen. That's 3 blood echoes. Sometimes they won't get hit because they'll just move on their own and they'll go to like the sides and shit. That's where you'll be safe too. But you know, if you just stand there and fight them for a little bit, stairs. So stairs are gonna be your fucking enemies in this game when it comes to trying to get viscerals off. For some reason, because of elevation, not even because of some reason, because of elevation problems in this game, or just because of elevation issues on stairs. Right? Did I die? Wow, this motherfucker with the stick did damage. When you're on a different elevation than an enemy, you might not get your viscerals. Be wary of that. Try to avoid fighting on stairs. We're just gonna grab our echoes and then we're gonna go back and buy the Kirk hammer. By the by, all these regular people, like not these oblong motherfuckers, like these big dudes or the beast-looking guys. Those are all like regular dudes. Well, not regular, as you can be at this point in time. There's a lot going on in the story here, but essentially, everyone's turning into beasts. And this is a Black Plague allegory. I feel like I remember this game being a little faster. What have I played that was faster? No, that's not the run button. Maybe it's just that I'm just forgetting how to play the game. Yeah, like I said, keep these guys distracted in the middle of the bridge, and you'll be safe from the fire. Alternatively, you could just kill them yourselves. That's always an option. But, you know, that works just as well. Yeah, see, sometimes they just won't get hit. Like, the big ball of fire just isn't nearly as big enough as I guess they wanted it to be for... Like, I guess anyone can dodge it. Also, I like the dynamic of how that shit was rolled down. So this dude with the torch sets the ball, like the wicker ball, on fire, and then the big dude pushes it. It's like the teamwork. There's still functioning brain in these guys. Here my echoes. Now I just want to rend on you guys, especially Stick Boy. Yeah, once your attack animations come out already for gear heavies, you're safe. It's just if you get hit during a charge, you gotta be careful. And I think it's only for fully charged that you're safe. You're safe. All right, we're gonna go by Kirkhammer. Oh yeah, there is a ladder here. Where does this fucking go? I remembered there being a ladder, just not where it goes. I remember where this goes. And we're not gonna go there. Bro, I'm super sleepy. Why haven't I made coffee yet? I need coffee. I'm so tired. Lately, just coffee doesn't really do it for me. It doesn't wake me up anymore. It just sort of like tastes good. That's why I drink it. You know what it is? It's not even my fault. It's the fact that I grew up drinking coffee all the fucking time. That's one thing I feel like doesn't get talked about enough in Hispanic households. The fact that you grow up, like, when you're like 7, they started giving you fucking your own cup of espresso at the breakfast table before school. It made me feel cool, and it was also delicious. It also sucks because Hispanic coffee is just espresso. Like, when you drink espresso, you're supposed to drink like a shot at most. It's not a lot. You're not supposed to drink a lot of it. But nah, a whole cup of coffee is espresso, like a big old glass. Bet. Kirkhammer. And then we're gonna use the rest of the echoes on some blood vials. Whenever you just have spare echoes, just buy blood vials. That's it. Fuck everything else that's equipped with Kirkhammer. So Kirkhammer, personally my favorite weapon in the game. Purely on design alone. So, sword. And hammer. Big old heavy fucking hammer. It is hilarious, this fucking weapon. I'm gonna set up a coffee up right now. I need it right now. My tongue feels really weird too, so I need something to satiate it.
E.
That coffee's gonna be done in a couple minutes. I'm gonna just get this bread while we're there. We're about to fight a boss, by the by. Bet, and we have a Kirk hammer. That feels good. Great Bridge is probably the worst fucking lantern in the game. Every time you beat a boss, you get a lantern. That lantern's next to useless. It doesn't really help you with anything. It's just there. At most, it just tells you, hey, you get lanterns after bosses, but then wouldn't you want, like, to play... There are two kinds of boss rooms in From Software's games, right? There are ones that are directly in your path, which are ones which are usually mandatory bosses, right? Yeah, like those are usually reserved for mandatory bosses. And then we have ones that are just sort of in weird alcoves in the area, which are usually, or at the ends of areas, which are either big important bosses or side bosses. Are you fucking serious? I definitely got that, but okay. We're just sorting it up, even though we have the hammer. We're just sorting it up. Oh shit! I even see there's a... Did someone fucking say something while I was getting coffee? Damn it! Hold on. Okay. All right. Well, this is a true show of skill right here. Wow! I'm fucking brain dead. What happened? I got killed by an enemy that I literally not even like 20 minutes ago said is one of the easiest enemies in the game. Cool. Oh, it's Hackboy. What's poppin', Hackboy? How you doing, bro? That E is now more like an F, because what the fuck did I allow to happen? Alright, we're just gonna hammer it up then. No, because I want to parry shit. I don't think the hammer is too particular. The Kirk hammer side isn't too particularly good for like dealing with regular enemies. It's a bit sluggish. Yeah, it does damage, but it's kind of slow. Isn't gonna give you long sweeps. Holy shit! Is my text to speech off? Yeah, I think my text to speech is off. Hold on, I'm gonna check my text to speech right quick. It's the only way I can keep track of what niggas are telling me. It's usually advanced settings. Comments to speech. Yeah, it's on. What the fuck? That's so weird. Alright, fuck it. We're gonna go fight a boss now. I was looking at the top left of the screen. This is the worst. No matter what happens, why did I shoot? My hand wasn't even on that side of the controller at the time. Alright. No matter what fucking game I play, no matter what option I choose now, my camera will always just be in front of some important thing. Like I didn't put it back.
Am I a robot?
Oh, there we go. Like I didn't put the camera back on the top right because I was like, I want to be able to see my soul counter and shit. Beep beep, I am robot. Is that a test for the fucking text to speech? I wanted to keep it off the top right to avoid. You know what? I could have put it on the top, on the bottom, like the bottom anywhere this time around. But that's just weird at that point. And I just looked like a mid 2011 video game YouTuber. Yeah, I guess that's what I am though.
That was a test to speech.
A test to speech. You got it, G. I can hear my coffee maker like on the verge of exploding in the background. By the way, I hope you can't hear my fan, because I have a fan going off near me. I hope you don't hear just like blades whirring. I was going in the hammer. I didn't need that. Ah, coffee's done. I'm gonna let it sit until this boss fight's over. Just so I can make sure I get all the grounds out of the canister. Those sound effects don't really sound mixed in very well.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
And that's all you need. This nigga mad. I like Gascoigne. Gascoigne's a fun fight. I wish we could fight more bosses like Gascoigne in Bloodborne. There's usually something reserved to Dark Souls where you just fight a guy. You can parry this boss. He's strictly humanoid and he has your moveset. He has moves that you don't have, obviously, but
Is the tank from Detroit become human?
He's using the hunter action in the game that I was using. Oh shit, hold on. Ah, phase 2, okay.
That smell?
Well, actually, this is a prelude to phase 2.
Oh, it seems to me.
Now we're phase 2.
To make a man sick.
You gotta be real careful with some of these moves. Like that one. Yeah, he can actually put his fucking long axe away to shoot. I wish that's something he could do. I keep getting caught up in being greedy. Oh, my timing was off. Alright. Am I dead? I'm not dead. He uses his gun very aggressively. That's something to watch out for. That was faster than I thought it would be. Sure. Fuck. Is that Hank from Detroit? Bro, I don't remember who the fuck Hank is. You gotta be real. Is Hank the dude who's like abusing his robo-daughter? That sounds like what his name would be. I think I'm gonna try going hammer soon. Probably for phase 3, actually. That gave him a decent amount of stun. I can get some follow-ups if I do that again. Alright, phase 3 time. He is
Hank
a
is
fucking
the policeman with Connor.
Oh, Hank is Detective Boy. Oh, I see what you mean. He looks like him. Now, if we use the stupid music box stuff with his daughter. Oh, I tried to get behind him so I can get a rest roll. I really like the double heavy. It's that, and then you got like a baseball swing after it. Rolling backwards during. I was one hit away. I'm set. I'm sad. Because that was really going bad, and then I was like, you know what? I think I got it, and then I didn't have it. Just literally 2 strong hammer hits was all it took to change the... God damn it. Run back time. I actually want to be consistently killing the big dudes here, just because they drop... I'm upset. I'm so fucking upset I let that happen. Fuck. God damn it. I want to be consistently killing these big dudes because they drop blood vials. Just keep my stock up. So fucking mad. That was the worst. Doesn't happen that often to me either. That's like a thing that happens to everybody in these fucking games. God damn it. I knew eventually it would happen to me. I think it actually happened the first time I streamed Dark Souls 3. I was fighting Creed, but yeah.
He just became a big boy and slapped you to death.
He really did. He started just hitting me with bitch slaps, and it took me out. And I kept rolling backwards, which is what I was about to say before he killed me. It was like, rolling backwards is actually not a good idea during that fight, because his swings are very, like, long range, so they're gonna hit you no matter what if you roll back. You want to roll sort of in a diagonal way. Just wasting health is what I'm doing. God damn. That's crazy. I definitely got that. Fuck you now. I'm not fighting you. It's nowhere near worth it anymore. The music box is actually something you can use from the start of the fight, too, to stun him for half a second. I just don't. I always wait till the third stage, because the thing is, he'll gain gradual immunity to this boss, to this shit. Fuck. Oh my god, he dodged past my bullets. I got it. You can get a decent amount of viscerals on him early, and if your timing's good. My timing is not that good, as I'm now demonstrating. God damn it. There we go. What's that smell time? This is why I should stop trying to parry, because I'm nowhere near good timing enough to parry him during long attacks. Oh my god. Follow-ups. Fuck, every time. Yes, okay, I'm pretty sure if you try
Why
to shoot
can't
him
From
during
Software make just one colorful game? It's always really dark.
That's true. I'm super curious to know what they would try with the color. Yeah, I've never even thought about that once. I want that. I want like a Fortnite aesthetic from Software. God, this boss is loud. The music box didn't even sound effective correctly, but it went off. Give me my visceral! Not enough to kill him though. The music box still works? Is he immune yet? Oh, fuck, wow.
The only colors they use are brown, red, black, and maybe orange or white.
The only time they'll use orange and white is when they're trying to set off like an uncomfortable mood, because it's fucking like, oh, look at this beautiful area that's about to get fucked. It's all it ever happens to. It makes me mad. I want them to just make beautiful areas before without them getting fucked. I beat him. I did it. Like, I guess the only exception would be Majula. Majula's just pretty as is, but like, I think of like when you're headed to the Fisher's Hamlet at the end of the Bloodborne DLC. Like, it's kind of pretty. It's like this pastel kind of color that's going on there. Or like the tail end of Dark Souls 3 where the sky is like red. Those are the only actual examples I have. Everything, you're right, everything is so fucking drab and gross looking. It's just darkness. Darkness. I guess it's their fucking bread and butter, but I really want to see them go out of the way to do something more. I still haven't played Sekiro, and I look at Sekiro and I'm like, the most I see is like, there's snow in this area so it's white, but Bloodborne does that too. Yeah, a Fortnite aesthetic from FromSoft sounds like hilarity for me. Oh wait, I think the Blood Gem Workshop tool. God bless. I think the best
Dark
thing,
Souls but Splatoon.
Dark Souls. That sounds horrifying. Just with the absolute insane color throwing around that Splatoon has. While this cutscene's going, I'm gonna grab my coffee. I'll try to make it up. Not as hard if you let me go. Let me fucking shower. I left my number in the bathroom in a minute. I got the time to tell mom about. Fuck! God damn it! Are you fucking kidding me? Come on. I got a big ass thing of coffee here and I spilled it twice. I'm a fucking genius. Absolute motherfucking brainlet I am. Fuck! Ow! Burnt! Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna let it sit. Just gonna let it sit. Alright, what'd I miss? Alright, Dark Souls Splatoon? Nothing. Sweet. Alright, cool. Yeah, I fucking spilled my coffee twice. That shit hurts, bro.
Oh.
Yeah, what's up? I'm a hunter. Listen, dude. This dude's weird as shit. I love him. He just asks you to bring people here. That's all he wants. Fear beast. Okay.
Hollow Knight made me slightly dislike that exact shade of orange.
That's understandable, I think. I actually really like the shade of orange they use for the infection stuff in Hollow Knight because of how hard it contrasts with the game's drab aesthetic. Which I think was the point. Dude, this dude aggroed, he started fucking power walking at me. Jesus. I really, genuinely don't like this enemy. Not because they're hard or anything, but they freak me out. I'm gonna grab this item and then run away. The void appears. Yeah, this enemy freaks me out. These big dudes, the church guys, like, they have this fucking thing where, like, I thought they were wearing masks, but that's just what their faces look like. Because when you kill them and shit, they stretch their mouths out to, like, scream a little bit, and it's just their fucking mouths. Same with these fucking dudes. Look at his face.
It works especially well in Crossroads because the colors are exactly opposite.
Yeah. Because Crossroads is bluey. Oh, I forgot I have to go finish Hollow Knight. I straight up forgot. Oh, whoops. I said I was gonna... I just let myself die. I was just dodging haphazardly. I forgot I was gonna do 112. I gotta do it. What is left for me to do? I have to finish Grim Troop and I have to finish Godmaster, and that's it. I have to also go back and kill Soul Tyrant. Alright, understandable. I'll do that in the upcoming weeks. I'm not gonna let that promise fall to the floor like I did with, what fucking game was it? I know I left the game, like, on hold. Not Ghost Trick, because I've never played a Ghost Trick. I left Kingdom Hearts 2. When I did that shit, like, 2 years ago, I left that fucking... I was like, I'm gonna do the post-game, and I never did. I even grinded myself up to do the post-game, and I just didn't go. When it comes to Kingdom Hearts 2, I'm specifically, like, trained in the post-game, and I just didn't go and do it. What's happening to me right now? I should just kill one of them first, right? That works. Just brute forcing it. I want the run back on this guy, but he's really strong. He doesn't aggro for a bit, though. No, there's the aggro. Or not. That was a mistake and a half. You can't get him to, like, stagger for... Yeah, you can't get him to stagger for a thingy. He's far too big to repost. No viscerals here, kids. God, the Kirk hammer is so fucking cool. Fucking vanquish. Do we have a release date on Silksong yet? I have to figure that out soon. Oh, I can't go here yet, that's right. God, I mentioned this before, but, like, it's just so weird to me. I've never really played this game online, so seeing phantoms around is, like, disconcerting. Are you guys laughing? What the fuck was that? Were the messengers laughing, or were these big dudes laughing? What was that? Fuck off, I definitely got that timing right. Oh, okay, no viscerals, I guess. I'm good at the viscerals, goddammit. Why? Parry timing, I'm not exactly amazing at, but visceral timing, in this game specifically, the timing for this shit, I'm good at. I don't know why the fuck keeps messing up on me. Did you just get up?
Silksong doesn't have a release date yet. I cannot wait to play as the Ladybug.
Okay, that's gonna be like... I always said I couldn't die until Kingdom Hearts 3 came out. Now it's still something. Kingdom Hearts 3 is out. I actually have to stream Kingdom Hearts 3 still. I haven't done that. I'm actually gonna go back and stream every Kingdom Hearts game again on this channel since I've really like retooled my stuff since I did that. I streamed Kingdom Hearts 1 on this channel and Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance on this channel. So I did the first and last games in the series before 3 dropped. But I did all the other games on Twitch, which was just a dumb idea, I think. It was just some weird attempt of me trying to, like, make use of my Twitch. Please don't aggro on me, actually. I don't like this one. I don't like Ball Guy. Fuck. I don't like Ball Guy. He has such tremendous range. I really don't like him. I'm just gonna run past him. This room is great because it's just a bunch of pots that you can break and there's no reason. There's no enemies in here, just a chest. I also hate this room with a burning passion. The Pearl of Blood, because this door right here, you can't open it. It's impossible to open. You can't get the camera over there. But that's the other side of the fucking door with the Cleric Beast lantern. And it's fucking aggravating. Because that lantern doesn't... There's no point to that lantern without that door. The door doesn't open, so fucking... What's the point? God damn this thing. God damn, I hate this thing. Wow, he only took 32 damage from that. Why? God, I hate this thing. This ball thing makes me so fucking nervous. He's so strong. He's such power and range. Got him. I think the Cleric Beast was chilling on this ledge over here that you can't get to. I've actually done a couple runs where I'm like, I gotta get to this area before fighting Cleric Beasts to see if they're there, and they're just not. Oh my god. There's no real point to going that area besides that one blood gemstone, but you know, I like going there. Some point. Oh, I can take the tiny music box off too now. We can replace that with. What can I replace this with? I guess the Molotovs will work. I don't really use them, but yeah, they're there. And then there's a boy right here. Why is his face so long and white? I don't get it. Hit the fucking bird dogs. What the hell? Yo, I got my fucking first paycheck today. I'm so excited about that. Finally, I've been working at this place for 2.5 weeks and they gave me my first check. And it's a little smaller than I thought it would be. But I'm not going to complain because at least now I have money to eat. Holy shit. I've been starving for so long. Why do I have... What the fuck is this? Missed calls. Fucking stairs. I'm not even trying to fight them on the incline. That was. Oh wow, it worked. I was about to say that was far too late, but hey, you take it. I love the fucking sound effect when you get the reversals. Just like the echo, the wah. Ah, there's your wooden shield. That thing's completely useless. I think I'm gonna go level up actually. No, I have to do a couple things too. Shit. told me just set free. The hell? Alright. Oh, I have some blood. Some blood, like packets I can use too, don't I? I don't, but I do have these, so I'm gonna use these. My goal right now is to get the 40 insight for reasons. Just like hoard insight as much as possible.
Very well. Let me.
Let's see. So, I already have the weapon shit that I need, but it does not hurt to have more strength, I guess.
Farewell, good hunter.
I also want to go here. Actually, I don't want to go here. Fuck that. I don't need to yet. Oh, this is the insight shop over there. I can buy shit with insight, but nah. So I'm trying to save up 40 of it. I get Gascoigne's armor. Or Gascoigne's clothes, really. Fuck it, we did it. We've got like 3 levels in something. Let's go back. We're actually gonna go back to the first floor sick room. The first bonfire. First lantern. Which wasn't there, by the way. When we started, the lantern just wasn't there. It just sort of appeared after we got the first lantern, which was in Central Yarnum. I'm like keeping watch on my phone. Something's up with it. You also notice this is in that room. So, oh, actually, we can do this now. Let's kill this dude. He's at half health. I didn't actually fight him at the start of the game, so there was no real point in me wanting to get revenge. I just like going back to kill this dude. Drops 3 vials. How nice. You actually didn't spawn in this room to start with. You actually spawned in this next room. The door is closed, and you could talk to someone on the other side of the door.
Hello. Splendid. Let me ask you a small kindness.
Okay.
You're soon off to hunt, I presume?
I've already started. Killed 2 bosses.
Then, if you find any survivors, tell them to seek Yusefka's clinic. Upon my Hippocratic oath, if they are yet human, I will look after them. Perhaps even cure them.
Oh.
This sickness, these beasts, they are not to be feared.
I don't know about that, Chief. They're pretty scary.
The night is long. I may be trapped here, but I should do something to help. I'll even offer a reward. Well,
sure, whatever. So, Yusefka's clinic. We now have 2 different places we can send people. If we find survivors. You know, like that one lady who was screaming because there was a dog at her door. We're gonna go send her. We're gonna go send her shit. Here's the thing. You don't want to send them to Yusefka's clinic. Yusefka's clinic is a trap. They'll fucking die if you send them there. The doll is sleeping. How cute. Where is that bitch again? How do I get to her the quickest? Yeah. Central Yarnum. Yeah, okay, I know where she is. Cool. I'm hella sleepy. I might end the stream at like 11:20ish, probably. Earlier than normal, since I actually do have work today. I have to leave for that. It's gonna cut all my timing short. Fuck, man. I don't like streaming on days I have work. I used to do it when I streamed all the Kingdom Hearts games. Fuck, I was talking about that, wasn't I? Yeah, I'm gonna redo that. I'm gonna re-stream all those games that I did on Twitch. Oh, that's gonna be rough. It's gonna suck because a lot of my viewers are just my fucking friends, and they've all watched my shit on Twitch. How you doing, bro?
I'm afraid I'm but before.
Thanks.
I make no use but afflicted.
Ah, that sucks. At least he gets to die human, as he says. Yeah, he's got the sickness. Nice, I pushed him into the fire. Back again, running it through the hallway. You just die. What the fuck? That was oddly aggressive. That was like a fucking fighting game sound effect. Die. right before like a combo. It sounds like some shit M. Bison would just throw out halfway through a combo. I feel like not enough time is spent thinking about voice lines in fighting games. Like, yeah, we have the usual, like, ha's and shit, right? But not enough people talk about, like, voice lines, you know? When they say shit to you. I want more fighting game characters that just say shit like perish, you know? Gee, what the fuck? He zoomed at me. Wow. This game is loud. We're here to save you, lady.
Do you know of any safe place?
I do know of some safe places.
I've heard I have. Shutting up indoors isn't always enough. Well, if you once had got off your asses, you wouldn't be in this mess.
Okay.
You're obligated to help me, you hear?
Not really.
So what, Lovely? Are you going to tell me you're not?
Withhold information. To the Odin Chapel.
Well, what do you know? An outsider worth a lick of salt. Well, don't just stand there. Don't you have work to do? Go slit some throats. Get this mess done with.
I genuinely hate this fucking thing. I hate that interaction so much. Shit makes me fucking mad. I hate it. I have such a yeah, I know I'm supposed to, but I have like such a fucking like a grievance with ungrateful asshole characters. Okay. I deserve that for even attempting to do all the weird zigzaggy shit I was doing just now. Is my coffee ready to drink yet? That shit's hot! I put a little bit of creamer in it. Didn't help at all. I mostly drink creamer for the sake of cooling it down, but Jesus Christ. Wait a second. Last cycle, did I like run and kill this dude and then run back? I feel like I did that. That's weird. Forgot the running itself does damage. I'm brain dead. Nah. No. Fucking yeah. I wanted revenge at that point. I'm super sleepy. Why? It told me just set free. Just the sounds of beasts in the background is unsettling.
A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P.
Thank you, Adrian. That comment was held for review, and I don't know why. So I just let it. I let it run.
Welcome. Very well.
I don't have enough for a level. Okay, I was curious. Back to the Cathedral Ward. Every now and again, I'll do cleanup and shit. This is a game where you sort of like, as usual with FromSoft games, you can clean up whenever you want, with certain exceptions. There will be times where you can't get NPCs to show up in certain places because you waited too long, because they'll just fucking die. I want to drink my coffee and it's too hot.
The system hates the alphabet.
The system is racist. Oh, that's good. Taking that hat off feels so fucking good. I've been considering getting a new commission done as of late. Like a new commission for my channel for new art. Since my hair is nowhere near as long anymore and it's gonna take like another year to grow it out. I don't know how I feel about it yet. Also, hey, you exist. This is that lady we just saved.
Oh no, I haven't forgotten. Do you think I owe you something? outsiders. Our blood's red, tainted by your ilk. Don't you come near me. I know your type.
I hate old people. They suck.
You. Stay away from me. I know all your tricks.
God, I hate you. I hate you so much. The like asshole ungrateful character is always the worst when it's specifically an old person.
Can you kill her?
I don't want to kill her because she has a quest line. Holy shit, this game got a lot louder and harder to hear now that I took the hat off. Why is this game so loud? I'm in a party for a reason. By the way, that's my #1 tip when you're recording or streaming anything on the PS4. Put yourself in a fucking party because games are loud. Good God. I just lowered that shit down on my mic. Let me fucking shower. It's a lot of good in there. I'm not the type to tell my homies about you. You're not the type to hold me down for it. Next time I stream this game, I'm putting myself on the bottom right corner. Like, holy shit, I can't see I can't see my shit. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up the pathway to the next area, and then I'm probably gonna end the stream because I have work to get to. Oh. Oh, my coffee's fine. Why the fuck is the cup so hot? There's a little too much sugar. That was a mistake. I put 3 spoons because this is not my normal coffee cup. This shit's big. But I told myself, hey, I'm gonna be up for approximately. All right, I got up at 7 today. 12, 16, 17 hours. 18 hours max I'm gonna be up today because of work and shit. So I'm gonna need a lot like more coffee than normal. I'm probably gonna get more coffee when I leave this fucking house. That's the worst part about it. I just got paid and I'm gonna fuck around and buy coffee. And I hate that about myself, that I don't know how to save money correctly. Dunkin' Donuts is giving out free donuts if you buy a drink. So that's gonna be my excuse. Come here, big boy. You fucking... Did you see a dog dodge a bullet? Just use this shit to gain aggro. It will take me a couple sessions to get back into the swing of how Bloodborne works, but I think I'm already almost there, you know? I think I'm already, like, you know, feeling the game long enough. I'm already claw gripping my PS4 controller. Once you catch yourself in a claw grip when playing a game, you know you fucking made it to, like, I'm master at this. It's very important to kill that dude because he scares the shit out of me every time. I want people to see how I play this game. So, check this shit out. So when I'm in a casual situation and I'm just running, what I do is I hold it like a regular. I hold this shit like a regular human being. But during combat, right, I need to be able to move my camera. I need to be able to swing my shit, and I need to be able to like dodge. I need to be able to dodge and interact and heal. I don't want to hit the heal button, so I have to hold my fucking controller like this. Once you've learned how to claw grip in a fucking Souls game, you become a master at them. Like, just the constant, like, this shit. Like, I've got 4 fingers. I've got 4 fucking fingers on my controller over here. This is my light, my heavy, my heal and dodge, and then the camera. And then this button over here is, and then this one's dealing with the fucking movement. If I need to change shit here, and then these two, I switch on this button. Like, it's something I find interesting. It's a study. It's a study I'm interested in doing, on like, as you progress through a game, how do you cope with more obtuse control schemes? You know? That's how I've learned to deal with games like Bloodborne, games like Dark Souls, where you need to have your fingers on so many. You need to have like quick access to so many kinds of buttons all at once. You just learn to claw grip with fucking every finger in your hand. Like when you play, some people play Smash and claw grip, which I can't do. But I think Isaac plays similarly to claw grip because he has like a grab on his X or his Y. I don't remember which one on the GameCube controller. I can't claw grip on a GC. Hello.
You're a beast hunter, aren't you?
Hello.
I knew it. That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred, protege of Master Ligarius, hunter of vile bloods.
What's up, man?
So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned?
Cooperate.
Oh, very good.
This is the closest thing you're gonna get to a Solaire in this game.
This to celebrate our acquaintance.
Fire Baber. Sweet. And the prey icon.
Beast hunting is a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way.
Understandable.
There must be oodles for us to share. Go on. Just tell me.
So you can actually talk to him about shit in the game, and he'll teach you things. So let's talk about the Healing Church.
As you know, the Healing Church
As I know.
is the fountainhead of
Okay,
blood
I mean
healing.
I know, but the character shouldn't
I'm a
know
simple
yet.
hunter, quite unfamiliar with the ins and outs.
My
of the
current goal right now with my hair is just to get enough to tie it up properly. I can get a little rat tail on the back, like a little poof, but that's only good if I'm wearing a hat.
The old church reside in the high stratum of the cathedral ward. If you seek blood healing, and the church is willing, you should pay them a visit.
Alright, well what about Bergenworth?
Bergenworth is an old place of learning, and the tomb of the gods, carved out below Yharnam, should be familiar to every hunter. Well, once a group of young Bergenworth scholars discovered a holy medium deep within the tomb. This led to the founding of the Healing Church and the establishment of blood healing.
Yeah.
In this sense, everything sacred in Yharnam can be traced back to Bergenworth. But today, the college lies deep within a tangled wood, abandoned and decrepit. And furthermore, the Healing Church has declared Bergenworth forbidden ground. It's unclear how many of its scholars remain alive, but only they know the password that allows passage through the gate.
Okay.
I bid you farewell. It has been a pleasure.
See you,
May the
boy.
good blood guide your way.
May the good blood guide your way. That shit never took off the same way like any other fucking FromSoft. What are the words? Quotes is what I want to go for. Catchphrases, I guess. May the good blood guide your way. This game has literal other better ones than that one. May the good blood guide your way sucks. I hate that. I don't like that one. But like it has another one, another password. Like I'll just talk about the password that we're gonna be looking for. The password is fear the old blood, which has stuck to this game a lot better than anything else. There's also Dark Souls, and it's prepare to die, or I'm blanking on what the sun one is. Praise the sun. That's literally, how did I forget that? Jesus Christ. At this point, yeah, these guys aren't going to be an issue for you anymore. I think this enemy is just a skill check. He's just weirdly placed here, but yeah, I think he's just a skill check. Like, yeah, if you can handle this enemy, you can handle the area. You're going to. Took all that damage for no fucking reason. I love the fact that there were stairs here that broke, and someone, instead of fixing the stairs, just put a fucking ladder down. Architecture at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. Delicious. Now to go over here, while I heal, we can inspect this piece of paper. This town is long abandoned. Hunters are not wanted here. We can open the door now. Welcome to Old Yarnum. This is where the previous town of Yarnum was.
Hunter! Didn't you see the warning? Turn back at once. Old Yarnum, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts. They are of no harm to those hunt. Turn back, or the hunter will face the hunt.
So this is Old Yarnum. There used to be another Yarnum, and now it's gone, and now there's another Yarnum on top of this Yarnum. Like, they just said fuck it and built it again, is what happened here. This is Old Yarnum. It exists. The beasts here, that voice told us that the beasts here are no harm to those above. That's because he fucking gated this place down. And because he has, the dude who's talking to us is an actual guy here. His name is Jura, with a D. Yeah, wrap your head around that. D-G-U-R-A. This is his basically his hunting ground, right? He runs shit down here. The only thing here are beasts, because the men have just destroyed this fucking place. They burnt this city to the fucking ground. He's the only human left here, and all he does is hunt the beasts here. So he tells us to leave. You kind of can't, because this is a mandatory area, but yeah. Sometimes they drop gemstones. At this point, gemstones are going to start being important. I said that I was going to stop the stream after we got to this area, but I'm going to go a little further.
You are a skilled hunter, adept, merciless. Cut with blood.
He just stopped talking. So I stopped moving forward. I love how I have my fucking cool hammer and I just don't use it. Oh, fuck. Deceased. I smashed that fucking thing's skull in. I Shao Kahn to that bitch. You can actually see him up there on the top of that tower. That's the guy talking to us.
Which is why I must stop you.
Now, yeah, he's gonna start doing this. This area is now gonna be the goddamn worst. You're gonna spend a lot of time running away from gunfire. There are lots of open areas he can shoot you from. It's important to find cover, but also there are enemies goddamn everywhere. There's so many dilapidated buildings and shit that you are never really safe inside of anything. You always got to keep watch of if there's an open area, like if there's a destroyed wall facing a spot, facing the direction he's at. So always keep in mind what direction you're looking at. Always keep in mind if he's shooting at you right now or not. Old Yarnum is not my favorite area in the game. Narratively, I really like Old Yarnum. Like, the narrative place it takes in the story, fucking fantastic. This place, your first time around is... the first time around, fucking hated this place. That's my favorite part about that one specifically. sometimes he'll shoot down that room and he'll blow up the explosive jars that are there. And he can kill the enemies if your spacing is right. However, you don't want to run too fast in this area because there's an item there. If you want to grab it, you want to like sort of, yeah, you want to let him blow that shit up first, and then you grab it. You're safe behind this wall. You would be safe behind this wall, but there's fucking bird dogs. Kill them. I'm covered in blood. One still lives. Go here. These dudes. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God one of them jumped out of the way. I thought I was gonna die there stuck in between these guys. Oh no. The coffee's running through my body. I have to go to the bathroom. Ooh, ooh. Walk forward. Hello. Oh, okay. Come forward, buddy. I'm not particularly scared of the big boy, even though he does more damage. But he's got me poisoned already. That's the part of the beast that you want to be afraid of. The poison and that grab he just went for. This poison is slow, but it will fucking kill you. Be wary of it. I actually kind of want to go back now. Because at this point I'm going to start getting diminishing returns. I've got 8 blood vials left. I've been healing like a madman. Just want to aggro some enemies to get them over here. Thank you. Yeah, this is... Oh shit, I'm dying. Goddamn slow poisoning. This is the best way to handle this current section right here, is just aggro some enemies, get them to walk over to you into this room where you're safe. Just get them to come over here. That's all you need. No, come over here. Come on. Come on. These guys are slow, but they'll get here. Yeah, you can easily get comboed by gunfire, so careful. Like, the gunfire will hit you into the range of more gunfire. I'll try my best to hit this fucking guy. There's a specific point I'm trying to reach. Come over here, buddy. I think I'm safe on this wall. Yeah, he can't hit me on this wall. I think he's on top of this tower. Yeah. So, I'm at an angle where he can't get me. Once I go over there to grab that item, though, he will be able to grab me. Oh, I forgot about these sound effects. There's a hunter over here. You want to be wary of him, too. Can't open this door from this side. Keep that in mind. This room is... this area, this building is scary. There is a way to just straight up skip it, and I think I'm going to do it because I'm low on heals. Uh-oh. So, these big boys will see you, and they will scream, and that'll alert every enemy in the fucking area to your presence. And it becomes really hard to do anything. Because there's a lot of enemies in this fucking area. Holy shit. So here's what we're going to do. We're just going to do this. We're gonna grab this item. That's ritual blood. Don't even attempt to fight anything. There's too many of them. There's just too many of them. And these guys are fast. Don't grab that item. Hurry the fuck up. I think they actually will follow you into here. They can climb this shit, and I know they can. Boom. This is that door that was just locked that we just ran by. So now we have a kind of a shortcut. Those footsteps you hear are definitely this hunter over here. You can easily cheap out this hunter if you know what you're doing. Right now, I don't know if I'm able to beat him. If I can cheap him out, that'd be dope. Come on, get over here, dude. So you can get him to like come here. So that's the end of his draw range, right? The bottom of this first set of stairs is the bottom of his aggro range. You can get him to swing and make him fall past it, and then his auto. You'll see that every time he gets to that point of the stairs, he will automatically start walking back to position. If you can get him, yes, just like that. No, fuck. All right. If you can get him past the point where his draw range stops, you can then stand in the way of him and his like starting position, and he won't attack you because he's like his AI is trying its best to just get back into starting position. Come on. You got it, big boy. God damn it. So close. It's the only way I know how to beat this guy early in the game. Usually what I would do is ignore him till late game. Because he is very, very, very hard early game. Alright, we got him. Nope. Stay there. Stay there, buddy. Alright, we got a couple good swings on him. That's how you deal with him. You just deal with him like that. If you're trying to deal with him the first time you get here, this is the only real feasible way you got it. Just make him fall down and take advantage of his AI. Yep. He will not attack you. He just won't. Oh, but he can heal, so be wary of that. I saw him try to heal just now. I don't know what causes him to heal. It's definitely not just low health. It's some other factor. I'm gonna try to... Fuck! No, stop it. Fighting him over there, by the way, is just dangerous. There are two reasons why fighting him legitimately is not a good idea. One, he's legitimate. He's like actually a threat. Like he's pretty good. I genuinely think they shouldn't have put one of these guys this early in the game. This is just a regular hunter. Think of Gascoigne, but like as an enemy, and here you go. You'll be finding these throughout the game. I feel like this is a little too early. I would have waited till the end of this area, or until the next area to put one of these guys in. Well, nah, they put this nigga in way too early. Oh shit, alright. You got it. Secondly, when you're over there, Jura can fucking see you, and he'll start shooting at you crazy. Come on over here, bro. You got it. Okay. Come on, you can do it. This is exciting, isn't it? Fuck off, I missed. Charging that up is not smart. I just wanted the damage. I could probably get a fully... Well, he stuns when I hit him with the hammer. That's the thing. Get on over here, big boy. No, you got it. Come on. I'm starting to realize his AI will just sort of... If you stand here, will just sort of come down and swing. I'm sort of realizing that now. If you just sort of stand here, he'll come down and swing. He'll only do this once you've aggroed him. So you can't, like, start the fight by coming down. You have to get into his aggro range first. I find it fucking insane that Jura is just like, get out of here, no hunters allowed, and this dude is just here. convince me that this nigga's a beast. Because he's just not. He's just a regular hunter. He's not a beast. Why are you allowing him to hunt here? Come on. We're almost there. We're almost done. Motherfucker, come on. Alright, now he's trying to fight me for real. This is not kosher. I am not safe. Or he can walk into the fire and die. That's unfortunate because I want whatever he drops. Bone marrow ash. Alright, we were able to get out of there. Where the fuck are you, Jura? You're on top of this. Fuck, really? Now the only feasible way back is to run back over around, and then, or there's a ladder you can climb up there, but you'll die. That ladder's bait. That ladder is just straight up bait. You cannot climb up it fast enough. This guy just decided to aggro for no reason. I was like, where is he? And there he is. We're gonna grab this item and run. Come over here, Scrublord. I'm ripped. I don't think Jura can actually hurt these guys with the with his gunshots, which sucks ass. Okay. Fantastic. Basically, I've killed every single enemy in this area now. So we're gonna leave the area with... Essentially, I've just grinded a little bit, is what I just did. Every single enemy in the area, with the exception of the things inside of that one church, is dead. And I just... also with the exception of this one side area I didn't go to. And honestly, fuck it. We got 97 blood echoes out of this. He's still shooting me. I don't know where. His range is something you just want to learn, right? This is an area that I got stuck in. The first time I played this game, I was stuck in this area for like a week and a half, dude. Like, fuck. Old Yarnum is so hard for your first playthrough. Because it's so... It's a puzzle. The area is a puzzle. I think it's really rough for first-time players. Not to mention there's the hunter there. But we opened up that shortcut. We picked up the ritual blood. We don't really ever have to go back into that church area again, but we could do it. I probably will at some point.
What is it? Very well, let me...
Alright. Bring our strength to 20. What's blood tinge do? I kind of want more stamina. I want a couple more swings on my shit. I'm level 24 already, goddamn.
Farewell, good.
Farewell, yeah, fuck you, shut up. I love you, but shut up. I love your... I want to fuck her accent. That's basically it. That accent's so beautiful, and I'm still not 100% sure what it is. That bone marrow ash is actually useless. At least for me. It makes your quicksilver bullets stronger. Oh boy. By the by, if you hit down on the D-pad... Or no, it's... If you hit up on the D-pad, you can't see it because of my fucking face. You sacrifice some of your health and you gain 5 more bullets. Those are blood bullets, essentially. You get +5 on all your bullets. You turn your blood into bullets. You can't really do that infinitely, but it's a thing you can do sometimes. Like, once you're run out of 5 bullets, you can do it again to get 5 more. You can't, like, stack them up and then heal. So right now, by the way, I have 21 blood vials. I thought I had more. Oops. I have the 20 in that I'm holding and 1 in my storage. Like I said, you want to spend time grinding blood vials at some point. I want to talk about this for 1 sec. You can repair your weapons here. Whenever you use your weapons, you'll lower their durability and whatnot. It's never going to be too bad that they'll break. I guarantee it. You can also upgrade your weapons using Bloodstone Shards. We have fucking 20. We can upgrade any one of our items a couple times. We're not gonna, because I'm saving that for when we get our the true weapon that I'm actually going to be using. I'm going to cut the stream off here, because I need to prepare for work. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh, my fucking back. Ugh. This has been me. Everybody have a good night. I'm sorry that there's going to be nothing but streams for a while, but my laptop is busted. I got the hard drive out. I'm going to figure out how to get the files off of there, but Nier is just going to stop at episode 6 right now. And all the Stabbing C-Star shit is on hold, too. I'm fucking sorry. My computer shit itself. But I now am getting money, so I'm going to invest in computer. Alright? Have a good day, everybody.